What is the current energy between you? Well, these kind of are the dream cards. They are the dream cards. You really can't get four better cards than this. They're extraordinarily attracted to you, passionate about you. You're like sunflowers in the daytime, black cats at night. Everything they love that's practical and real, with this whole sense of mystery surrounding you, and they feel like they have known you and loved you from ancient times because they have. And they want this fairy tale with you, faith, certainty, truth, and love of committed, lasting connections. And this arbor is built out of these small branches that you've grown from tiny seeds over time. And I'm getting like 4 to 6 years. This doesn't get old with the two of you. The passion fires up more, if anything. And they know that you're the one. I think maybe you guys reconnected during the holidays. I don't know, whatever happened. But I see the holiday vibes and how much they adore you. And you have their heart, mind, body, soul. They are committed to you. They just know. You hear them saying, I just know, my love. I just know. It's me for you and you for me. No one else. And that's repeated here in the actual physical action taking space, which is always amazing because no matter what the feels, the intentions, the thoughts, you always want to know what's going to happen actually next. And they passionately love you. They passionately love you. And I think they're about to come and show you. I think you're going to get a lot of affection and a personal demonstration of how much they are crazy about you. And in their heart space, again, it's loyalty, it's commitment, it's the I want to put a ring on it card. I don't know that you guys are going to like sign up for a wedding or anything like that right away, but I do feel like it's going to be like just this concession that after all the time and space, the starts, the stops, the yes, the no's, the we can't do this, and coming back together again. There's no love like this. They just love you and you love them, and you're going to stop the arguments. And the arguments really are about the fear. You both have huge issues with receiving love and fears of abandonment. And really, that's all it's about. It's you guys just love each other so much, and you're afraid of having your hearts broken by betrayal of the other. And I think you should kind of see after all this time and all the things you've been through that you always migrate back to each other. So when you find yourself going to that headspace, catch that thought and flip it to the positive. They love you or they wouldn't be here, and you love them and you wouldn't be there. And I feel like sometime in the future, possibly not too long from now, you guys are going to speak to everything you've been through. Maybe not in great detail because sometimes there's not really power in rehashing things because, when we go back to memories, it's like reliving the trauma exactly if it's a negative thing. That's how powerful we actually are. We can't actually tell what reality is from what we are experiencing in our mind. Physically, we react the same way. So I think you guys are going to speak to put in the past and just speak to the love that you guys have. And I think you're going to set some ground rules. For example, no calling names. As in, that's really not a good way to fight. It's not fair. It's not mature. No saying mean things out of fear or anger, or basically employ a filter. And sticking around when things get hard to talk it out, no ghosting. I think you guys are going to set ground rules like that for moving forward because you do want to move forward. And one thing, if you can imagine the past and relive it like it's yesterday, The advice that I'm hearing is imagine the future even beyond what you could possibly think possible, because things can really change in an instant. I keep hearing the song New York Minute, and this love that is between you is powerful. And I think that you guys are meant to come together to create something amazing and heal each other and possibly break some generational trauma in your family lines, like 7 generations back and 7 generations forward. I think that's what you guys are meant to do. This love is real and is here for you. If you start focusing on the love instead of focusing on the fear, your relationship is going to transform. And if you need to take a moment to moment, do that.